wants to go up top on first down. Working that left side now. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
Well, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players involved in the game on the first play of the game. Just throw it up and let him go make magic happen.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, and
there he goes! And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. The throw to the outside is complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give on the inside. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The Buckeyes back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Right back to the well. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. The timing is important.
Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Akbar. Great reaction by this defense. Immediately on the catch. Swarming to the ball. Running back searching for a hole. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the stick.
Let's go, come on.
Wants to throw on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. These two Blue Bloods really didn't become rivals until Penn State joined the Big Ten in the early 90s. But really, since then, Ohio State has been a bit of a measuring stick for Penn State.
I think we always talk about Penn State. We talk about winning the big games, and how do they play against Ohio State? A big rivalry. Palmer, it seems like they're always there. They're always in the game, but do they find a way to break through and win?
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw him.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Here comes the heat. Fires into traffic, picked off.
And that's the problem when you get in second and forever. The defense knows they make you want.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
It is such a luxury for a defensive coordinator when you know you can get after the quarterback. This is the best team in the nation right now in getting sacks, whether they rush 4, 5, or 6. Time and time again, when they get the opponent in a passing situation, they're able to get home and create negative plays.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got a man. It's Blue. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads it left. Working the big fella downfield and outside. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Red pass, it's complete.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And, man, this defense added again. They've done this so much today. Affected the quarterback, gotten sacks, forced 3rd and long situations. It doesn't matter about the yards on the drive. Now you put them in a very predictable passing situation.
The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Buckeyes are flying down the field. Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Give to the back. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. The Buckeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Sends it back in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Blue. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if
breaks into the open. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry up.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires to the big fella. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be fourth down and decision time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And that's a really good job by the defense.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. They've got it at the 36 on first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. It's fourth down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. Ball spins away. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. So Penn State takes down Ohio State, a couple of blue bloods, cornerstone programs in college football, and you know both sides can't wait until they meet again. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.